The roots of a specific passion reside in some of your first moments of memory. It sometimes quickly becomes part of you, and yet evolves gradually over time to be an extra extremity of your mind, body, and soul. Sports have always been that extension of me from the moment I stepped into the world. My roots were established by two loyal people, and their commitment to one another is about as rare as seeing a shooting star. The first was never much of an athlete, but she wanted to be part of the success of her son no matter what his interests were. The second had a successful playing career into the collegiate level, also a very successful coaching career, and passed his love for sports in all aspects to the son that inherited so many of his abilities. My parents never tried to live through me, rather lived with me, guiding and supporting me like best friends. They never let me forget that anything is possible at any time in my life. Honing my skills over time hasn't always been the easiest of ventures. No one said that understanding one's calling or innate craft would be comfortable to navigate. No, I was never going to be another Larry Bird, Nomar Garciaparra, Carlos Delgado, or any of my all-time favorites, but sometimes you capture the feeling in a fleeting moment. Like the night I scored 35 points in a high school basketball game, including 7 3-pointers. It is hard to explain the internal elation and euphoria from those moments, but they inspire you and make you want to get back to those feelings with every new task that's placed in front of you. I have had the chance in my life to indulge in my most favorite sports cathedrals, making the pilgrimage to the fabled Boston Garden, America's most beloved ballpark, home of the Red Sox, Fenway Park, and Gillette Stadium, home to the New England Patriots in Foxborough, Massachusetts. The moments spent there kept fueling my passion for sports and the potential to make a career of it. Sports journalism seemed to be the pathway that kept calling me all along. Whether it was my playing career, my coaching career, creating my own sports documentaries as a teenager, writing my sports takes on social media, or engaging in an in-depth conversation of sports analysis, the tug was always there. One of the things I've noticed this year with the 4 teams is that it seems like we've had a group that has been here throughout the weeks. You know, there hasn't been as much jockeying for position, and I wonder if, once these rankings start, if we're going to see, as the season goes on, a shifting, teams losing when they shouldn't. It may have taken me a while to realize this calling, but it finally brought me here to Newhouse at Syracuse University. The places it will take me are still unknown, but I may be hosting your favorite podcast someday, or possibly be your preferred columnist on sports. No matter where I land, my fervor for this passion, the skills I've acquired throughout my life and here at Syracuse, and the unconditional love of my family will be the factors that keep me grounded and successful in the journalism arena.